What's up, guys? Good morning. Let's talk briefly about morning routines and what that looks like and the premise behind it, and how a lot of people feel that, in today's day and age, you feel like you need to have a morning routine. The reason that people feel that way, first and foremost, is because a lot of the times throughout the day, there's a lot of chaos that's going on, right? There's a lot of stuff that is just out of whack. Yes, you can follow your calendar, you can follow your schedule, your meetings, but if you have one meeting that goes a little bit long, all of your meetings kind of start to fall behind. Maybe you missed lunch, maybe you just missed all these things. Number two is waking up ahead of other people around the world, ahead of your clients, ahead of your team, ahead of your customers. It allows you to have some time to think and focus on what it is that you want to do, and paint that picture for what you want your day to look like and what you want your life to look like, right? And there's two scenarios. You wake up early, you get ahead of things, you start to control your morning. The rest of your day is going to follow suit. You control the morning and you control the nighttime. Those are your bookends of your day. It doesn't really matter what goes on in between, because you can be super, super productive in the mornings. Number two, there's times where you may wake up late and you may be in reaction mode and you may not be in attack mode, right? When you wake up early ahead of everyone, you're the one that's dictating what you're doing. You're the one that's controlling that pace, versus I've had times where I've woken up a little late, missed the gym, or haven't gotten to the gym yet, right? And I have a message on my phone that's a very negative message, and now I'm in reaction mode. And it has started my whole day off in my mindset in a negative manner. Now, the things I want to be weary of when it comes to a morning routine is not being reliant on it, right? I want to understand the power of the morning routine to the extent that I want to get up and do it every single morning without fail, because of the benefits it brings me. However, I understand as a person I cannot be reliant on a morning routine, because that's how people fail. So many people on the internet today will say, hey, you need to do XYZ in the morning in order to have a successful day. That's not the case, right? If it does happen where you do wake up late, then you just got to push forward and control what you can control. You can't control that morning anymore, right? You can't control the fact that you missed your alarm, you woke up late. You start again the next day, but you don't want to waste the rest of the day, right? You want to focus on what you can control hour by hour over the next, few hours. But ultimately, the most important thing that you can do, and a hack to a lot of things that I've found personally, is just keeping promises to yourself consistently, stacking brick after brick after brick after brick after brick, knowing that whatever it is that you do, you have trust, you have belief in yourself, right? Everyone can say that they get up and go to the gym at 5 a.m., but if they know that it's really 5:30, if it's really 6 o'clock, they know deep down that they're lying to themselves, and they're destroying their confidence, right? Confidence is just keeping promises to yourself. If you're telling your friends, you're telling all these people that you can bench 315, that you can squat X amount, right? If you know that you can't do it when you get under the bar in front of everyone, and you have an excuse why, but you maybe just from the beginning you couldn't actually do it, you're just lying to yourself, right? You're just being indirect and not realistic with yourself, right? But if deep down you do exactly what you say that you do, and you keep every single promise to yourself day after day, brick after brick, and continue to layer those, you guys will have optimal confidence in yourself and what it is that you're doing, because again, you do what you say you're going to do. You walk the walk as much as you talk the talk. So that's the most important lesson of the day. Consistently show up, do things you don't want to do. Don't rely on a morning routine super heavily that it will paralyze you, right? And understand the value of a morning routine. Understand the value of controlling your mornings, because you can start your day and dictate it without being interrupted and being bothered. So hopefully someone's able to take something away from that. Make sure you share, like this video, subscribe. Wigs, I'm out.